Okay. Alright, so I'll assume things are fine for now. Yeah, if this happens again, I'll have to switch. I'll have to switch my phone back into mobile data so that I can update when the next outage happens.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor has a meeting with some suspicious looking courier. Not when you said an errand.
Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's
Okay.
visitors as long as they aren't here. I need to talk Mr. Kellogg if there was something to find. I'll talk to the mayor. He set aside.
Damn it. I actually mispressed.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Come in.
I see. I can't allow you.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, cool. I remember Mr. Kelly,
Right.
but I insist.
Thank you. Okay. Is that the first thing I've ever done that's made a companion like me a bit more? Possibly. You'd think that Preston would like the completion of the quest, the first step. But maybe I didn't get him to the point of being a companion. Actually, that's probably it. Okay. Right.
Nick.
Welcome back, Crazy. Okay, let's pick up some more goodies. A hot plate, bit of copper. Whoop, there it is. Oh wait, I can get myself back onto the good ones. No worries. You just missed a internet outage, but I'm back. Let's see, handcuffs, flip lighter. There we go.
Gwinnett Stout beer. 44 caliber bullets.
Let's see, coffee cup.
San Francisco Sunlights.
One of those. More bullets. An oil can. Okay. Oh, more stuff.
What? Great shot.
Scent detected. Joking aside.
If he can help, what?
All right. Okay, I call it.
Alright. So he actually, as you'll see, he brings along dog meat. The wee doggy. The wee doggy.
Hey, boy. Nick.
Dog meat's here. Ready to get to work? Dog meat's here. Ready to get to work?
All I needed was a dog.
Just consider getting a dog and eat a whiff of that stuff. Wait.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not. Good luck.
There we go.
Dog meat. It's a boy. Your Kellogg boy.
Ah, that was a level up.
Never did understand why the hell.
Okay, yeah, gun up too.
They programmed us to deal pain.
If I had drank some water somewhere beforehand, then I would have been able to get a bit of extra experience out of that. With being thirsty, that's a -2 intelligence, so that's -6 to experience. So let's drink some dirty floor water. Bad if it's still parched. You can probably guess, well, with this being the cesspit of the area, what it's probably actually filled with, rather than, you know, water. You know, drinking sewage, eating corpses. This game has earned its rating. Okay. That's all that. I can do a full stock. Let's just do a muzzle brake. And this one is go up to powerful.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Can't do that yet.
Dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
I can do a compensator on here. Okay, let's sell the things and buy the things. Let's see. Let's go back into this. Back into this. Okay.
Hey, Merle. You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
No worries, crazy.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
One of those, all of those, all of those, all of those. Both of those. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to get me very far, is it? Okay. I'll return those and I'll return all but 5 of those. Yeah, okay. Let's see what I can do with this stuff.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Yeah, I can't get enough adhesive for that.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all your motor.
What about my apparel?
Go. Flip side. Barrel.
So I could get this up to deep pocketed, but I also don't have enough I don't have the leather or the adhesive for that.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Could also get this down to that.
To everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Which I probably should do. Getting that up to that required like one more oil, I think.
And they sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Let's see what you have.
Everything.
If I can get one more oil, I can do that up and maybe have a bit less. But there isn't going to be any oil. Okay. Let's at least get all that on. And then I'm going to get back into this and then put all my stuff back into the thing. You got an itch there? Actually, I don't think I ever got the stuff from this guy.
You look a little roughed up.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want
It's funny how he is like,
something.
he's not scared at all by a big hulking beast. Oh no, I got them. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this back to England's Alley, and I'll also drop off the junk there. Actually, at what point do I get, or can I get? Yeah, I can get that next level. It's also probably a next level thing. Yeah, sure. Okay. So before I attempt Fort Hagen, I want to primarily have more fusion cores and more I think primarily more fusion cores. I could probably do it with just the one, but preferably I would prefer to not do that. I also should probably Super Mutant Skirmisher. Lovely. Okay. So if I visit Covenant, one of the things that I can get out of it is the other destroyer's gear. So I'll just plonk this out in the open. Let's see if there's anything else I can do with this. Still don't have enough adhesive or anything for that. And not enough of that either. Okay. Well, let's at least do a little nap there. I'm tired, am I? Not anymore. So what will be after this? A dark craving stirs within me. Well, the good thing is there's a corpse outside. But there will somewhat be the effect of me having to go through eating people just to recover, just to recover hunger. But for now it should be pretty good. Now I definitely won't be able to eat very much when I attack Fort Hagen. If I go through and kill everybody, I will eventually be able to sate my hunger at the end from Kellogg's himself though. But let's see. It's also been a while since I last did since I last did the Cabot Quest. But then again, I guess the main thing that would help me with would be, yeah, that's not going to do that much for me. Ooh, 3 shots. I'm going to let her get closer. Well done. But she does have a Molotov. Hello? Ow. I need you to get a lot closer. You're not quite there yet. Peekaboo. Nope. So she won't actually ever run out of that stuff. Let's see if I can do a bit of flankage. That's a good bit of damage. Damn it. Welcome back, crazy. There we go. So I think the other things are going to have a hard time tracking. Yeah, there's a turret up there and a turret up there. Let's wait for that to go down. If I stand right under there, I won't be able to get hit by that. This is actually a pretty good position. Let's wait for the AP. Okay, once I'm back at the hidden, I'll run out and then attack this thing, which is, I think, up there. Or there. Yeah, it can't even attack me from here. I should also be able to get a lot of health returned from the thing. So it's under here. It's hidden. You can do it. You can do it. Damn it. Might get into hidden a bit quicker if I walk back. There we go. There we go, a lot easier. Okay, some goodies. What's in these? Just bullets. Leather, 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 leather. And also give me your meat. 5 mil, that's good. Okay. The missile launcher is heavy, so let's not carry that everywhere. Okay. That's leather. I don't see any baseballs. That probably isn't even worthwhile. Oh well, rather than use up some tiredness and some hunger, let's fill ourselves up on the water pump. And then well, it's not very quick, but let's do this and then do 1 hour in the bed, and that'll prevent my hunger from building up. Because from here I should be able to weave my way down to the area. Although heading there, actually I can just swim there. That's for one thing. I don't need to clear that area. I can just swim there because I have Aqua Girl. Okay, I think that'll have to do. Let's put an hour in. Who? What? Who the hell is saying that? Is that you?
Excuse me. Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Okay.
Tell me what you need. It's these damn Greens. They take everything that we can't live like. I'll see what I can do. Oh, right.
Alright. Hangman's Alley, Greenskins. Trinity Plaza. Yeah, nah. I'm going to jump into the river because I don't take rad damage anymore from this. Which is probably for the best. Now I still need to not get shot in the water. But otherwise yeah. Since I don't take radiation, this is a lot better. And I don't think I've taken this perk since since either explosives only or since explosives only or since survival mode, one of the two. So coming up here, there's a ghoul. I think it's on that little bit there. Yeah. You don't see anything? So even though I don't get the radiation from the water, I do still get radiation from anything else in the water, such as radiation barrels. Okay, now I'm hidden. Oh, there's a frag mines on the bridge. Interesting. And I don't need to talk to that person. So let's go around them. They seem to be alright.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
You. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Involved with the railroad. Such trouble.
Actually, before I do that, I should probably go and trade with these people. Ah, hello. So this person has a good thing.
Buy anything. I've got a few minutes to browse. We may have to
Okay. Is that better than what I currently have? Oh, this is the speed thing. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean both of them are way out of reach. But here, have some of those. And that. I guess that's something to save up for.
Fine place to sleep right here.
All right. Here.
Any vermin to find.
Now imagine if there was something where, you know, like a greater variety of special things that happen if you have a really high luck stat. Like imagine, so this guy here,
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
so yeah, this guy would probably respond differently if I were to say something like, if I was to say, do you have a Geiger counter? Right, because that's the whole railroad thing. So imagine if I were to randomly string together a bunch of words and have those words be, do you have a Geiger counter? And then he's like, whoa! And then maybe from that you get like some mission early or something.
Not now, Chief.
Just for sure, sold on this person.
Carlo, back again? And it is it. Let's see what you have. Yeah, yes.
Because with this person I have a friend discount. Here's 1,000 caps. So yeah. I guess I could do this thing here. It's probably the only coastal thing. These aren't actually waterways, that's more of a swamp area. Why are there frag mines? What? Well, good thing I noticed that, because otherwise I would have gone kaboom.
Hey, Carla, you again. Here to trade?
Yes.
I'll take a look. Sure.
You break it?
There we go, 1,080. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll head down and do the and do the Adam Cats thing, because that makes for a fairly easy stopping off point prior to getting the Luck Bobblehead, which won't give me that much of a boost, but it will definitely be a boost. So I just need to swim around the to swim around this bit, and then the castle, and then to reach the other area. And if I wanted to, I could head straight for the bobblehead. In fact, if I wanted to, what I could do is grind up 2 levels in Sanctuary, get Aqua Boy, run down to the coast, swim down to the island, and then swim, get the bobblehead, get Idiot Savants, and then run back to like Diamond City. But it's probably better to just like not go to such a silly extent for things. Oh, but there will be corpses. If I get to the ultimate conclusion of the Adam Cats thing, then I will get, for one thing, I'll get another fusion core, which will be nice, but for another, there's like a bit where a bunch of enemies attack, and I can just let them do their own thing and all that. So that's Fort Independence. There's like a whole bunch of Mirelurks there, a Mirelurk Queen, that sort of thing. Not stuff you want to be dicking around with all willy-nilly. I think that's the Red Rocket, and that's Red Rocket and Warwick Homestead. So let's venture in this approximate direction. Yeah, because that looks like that ship. There's like a ship there populated by, I think, Norwegian seamen. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, that's that's Poseidon energy things. This is the place. Alright. So I don't think Breadhook's person has a whatchamacallit, but at least I will get a quest. Hello. All good? They let me take their fusion core. Free bobblehead, that won't do anything for me.
Your nosebleed. Just where do you think you are? This is Atom Cat territory.
I didn't mean any trouble.
You can't be shaving me. Oh, I know what you... I guess you don't look like...
And you don't look like...
Oh. Now, my girl Rowdy, she also...
Okay. So before heading out, I'll yeah, so all the internal bits are stealing and all the external bits are free, I suppose. Oh, there's Brett Hooks.
Saw you over there gabbing with Zeke. What's the story? Here to help. Stop. Wants all. You look pet. Tell yourself. I've been putting off calling myself. Here's something that vein was clogged up. Like, I want you to go to the pump. No problem. The Warwick folks might. Oh, and Nick, she's the burden.
There we go. So before heading down, I'll just firstly turn that off. Let's not take the beer. Everything here is... Well, and then there's a free bed here I can take. No radio for you. And is that the... No, that's the poultry. I thought that was the whole... Like, go to the railroad and do all their stuff thing, but nah. There's a bunch of places where you get like railroad holotapes, but I don't think that's one of them. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to drink that. I can. There's a water pump up there. Doi. Okay. So then I gotta tell her about the fix, and then I gotta go and grab the bobblehead.
I saw you working in the pump shed over there. Are you with the Atom Cats?
Meow. Oh,
So was that pump all?
yep. I'll pack. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Now we have to do up. Maybe someday. The Atom Cats. You must be hungry. And please, send Zeke for me.
Okay, so this is one of those cases where I get aid jammed into my inventory. So in that case, it's fine to just immediately dump it out. So yeah, right here is where the bobblehead is. And if I just walk up to it and then grab the bobblehead and then run away, I'll be safe. Now this is the biggest settlementy area in the game. There's even a fat man there. Some Wonder Glue. But there's a switch there where if I press it, a high-pitched... Sure, I'll take those as well. Another red dress. And yeah, so that's some more luck. So then I'll go and get those to what's the name? To sell, and then I'll either run and hide, or actually no, I should sleep beforehand, then do all that stuff. Because I don't know how quickly the entire attack starts once I talk to Rowdy, aka Bread Hooks. So this is all a lot easier than going through the actual Commonwealth, where there's bugs and there's super mutants and there's ghouls and there's chocolate and there's a whole bunch of things you don't want to mess around with. I wonder what triggers that dong sound, because it normally triggers... Huh. Strange. It normally triggers when you enter or otherwise reach a story-based area. So I'll sleep and then I'll deal with Bread Hooks. Oh, Bread Hooks.
Hey.
All done?
Yep. That was just the first one.
That place was a real dump.
June sent it.
That's you.
Just so you know.
Right. So she had this skill. Gunners!
Okay, you get there, I'm gonna hide. Oh, another ashtray. Let's also do that. Oh boy. I'm gonna maybe sneak down here. The sooner you kill that Assaultron, the better I'm gonna live. Well, another thing has exploded. Ah, that's Johnny D. I thought that was the Assaultron. Oh, the Assaultron is still going at it. Somebody's endangering me. I don't think it's the... Okay, the Assaultron is probably down. Can I get through here? No.
You or me?
Is that it? That's it. Assassin's laser pistol. Well, that's good to sell. Nuclear material, that's nice. I'll sell all those.
Hey.
Gunners! Wetbacks keep trying to get their mitts on our suits. Because of you.
It was no big deal.
You have full and, finally, we're well.
There we go, some XP, and we get a discount.
Hi.
You want to stiff up your power armor? Come to the right place. The Atom Cats have the most far.
Actually, let me first do this.
Out of the apocalypse. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, nuclear material. I'll take that. I'll take the aluminium. Army fatigues. One red dress. Zeke's jacket. Assassin's laser pistol. That. Okay, let's buy one of those. Okay, let's go through the other ones and see what they've got. So there's an Assaultron and another gunner somewhere. The Assaultron tends to be in the in here. But it was further away last time. Wait, no, I can't. Let's put the mute fruit back. Ah, there's the person, the Assaultron. Some nice nuclear material. Good for radiating things. Steel Max Charisma.
Hey, don't let your suit get stale, Clyde. Get yourself a new mod.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Some more stuff to sell. That's actually better than my current hat. So you can take that. That you can have. Now, is this better than that? Because that gives agility, which I probably do get some benefit off. It's 13. It's 22. Might just be worth keeping that. Yeah. You can take the sunnies. Okay, let's get one of those. Blimey. Okay. Now, is there anything else I need to get? I don't think so. I could tell the least here, but nah. Right. So would I rather have some extra action points or some extra defense? The action points will let me queue up more stuff in vats. So as a result, that's probably actually better. Now something like the +1 strength, +1 endurance
What's buzzing, cousin?
chest would actually...
Let's see what you have.
Junk, misc, apparel. Yeah, let's give you that. Now let's see if I can deep pocket anything. I don't think I picked up anything I could use for this, but let's see. Yeah, not even close. I probably can't even do anything else to that regard. So let's do a full sleep. And then let's eat everybody there. And then let's skedaddle. Because we've squeezed out all the experience juice that we can out of these guys. Insomnia, that's fine. I wonder if I can eat the ashes. Probably not. But let's find out. No, okay, I can't eat the ashes. Whoever gooified him just deprived me of a meal. Oh well. Okay, let's head back down through the water. That over there I think is Fort Strong. So either that or Boston Airport. Although Boston Airport I think is more in that direction. So that should be fine. Let's swim back to Diamond City at least. Now I generally don't do the quests that I get from Good Neighbour or from Bunker Hill, because that tends to require killing, and let's not. Well, my character is quite fairly capable of doing that. Let's not muck about too much. So already I have 7 fusion cores, so that is pretty good. Pretty good for taking on the Kelloggly area. I think my main struggle is just going to be food. Because I know I can't do it in one big stretch. I think everything there would just whittle me down too much. If I'm lucky, I could do that. Wouldn't help me, but could be a thing. Not much of a thing though. I think that here there be monsters is capable it's doable without killing anything, so long as I have like a whole bunch of cams and healing capacity. Like there's two main things that you do with that. There's retrieve the nuclear dampener from Sorgus Ironworks, which you can pretty much just run into the room where they're all like looking at you, run in, grab the dampener, run out, and you can probably survive it fairly easily if you have like full power armor and full chems and full everything. And then in the submarine itself you have to retrieve the nuclear thing, and again you could probably just run straight to that and then run back out. The hard part is like getting to talk to the person. Oh, and also you can't bring power armor into there, so I would need quite tough other stuff. Oh well. How much caps do I have? 1190. I don't think I gained many caps from just being there, but like from doing all those things, because they give you stuff and caps and all that stuff, but you don't get like, I wonder. Oops, look how little that is. How little damage that will do. It would be, if I had like an explosive shotgun, it would do a lot of damage to things like that glowing one. But for the most part, glowing ones are things I would just like avoid. And if for whatever reason I were forced to attack a glowing one, I would probably just, I'd probably have to go quite gung-ho on attacking its legs, or a particular leg, just to slow it down. Other ghouls I can fairly easily kill in one or two hits, but that one is not anything like that. So I'll head up here, I'll grab the power armor, walk it down to Oberland Station, nap there, and then head down to the Fort Hagens of the map. The Fortable Hagen, the Hageni Fort, the Forty Hag. Okay. Alright. So from here to Oberland Station is quite do I have any? Should have those fusion cores, yeah. I don't know why it isn't showing up though. Hopefully when this runs out it'll be all like, okay, there's more fusion cores. Okay, nobody over there. Oh, and also there's that Protectron. That'll save me some shooting. And if it's a legendary, it might even be quite good at taking things out. Or it might be a good source of gear. So an assassin's laser pistol could have actually been pretty good because laser pistols can be made to be pretty good. Ah, yeah, there's the place. Like if you put all the crafting perks into laser pistols and or into like riflemen, you can get that into a rifle that does a lot of damage against human targets. There we go, properly hydrated. Insomnia is okay. Yeah, I don't want to do a full sleep here. I'd rather do a full sleep downstairs or Fort Hagen. Because there is actually a single corpse there. There's like a settler there that can be eaten. Also, let's put a thing down. I think it's right there. Okay, now it spawns. The thing, the fusion cores, they like appeared. Okay, what's this all about? Settler and Doc Anderson. Actually, this is quite useful for me.
Take care of. Just take that medicine. Hey there. Sure thing, Doc. If you need fixing out, let's get a look at you.
Kill me.
Doc, tell me your symptoms. Just hurt all over. Huh?
Here we go, let's get some health in me. Let's be all nice and healthy.
Now, was there anything else, Bob? No other complaints. All right. Take care. Hey there. The doctor's with you. Should let me take you.
Military fatigues, that's agility 2. I mean, that is better than my current thing, which does like damage resist 1 or 0, one of the two, but yeah. Nothing over there. Let's walk straight up. There's a falling car. That's lovely. Is that floating in midair? Possibly. So it's actually surprisingly close to this water treatment plant. Would have thought it'd be a bit further away, but I guess not. Okay. I also think in my first playthrough, not only did I get lost going through here, but on several occasions I came across some death claws. So yeah, this fusion core is about to run out. There you go. And then the next one's going to start getting consumed. So yeah, I'm also It wasn't here. Desk fan, adhesive. A hot plate, that's pretty good. Okay. So dog meat will spawn right up there. Okay, but I think I'll have to nap first. I'll do 1 hour first before anything else. Let's see, that's all aid. Okay, let's not eat the corpse just yet. Surgical tray, empty cabinet. Those scissors. Those are scissors. Okay. Give this an hour. So there's the dog. Let's stir the dog meaty thingy.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
He is in there.
Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. Time to go.
So I'm going to do this so I can send him down to...
How you doing, buddy? Stay safe, buddy.
to Hangman's Alley. And I'll just make sure that he won't actually follow me anywhere. So since this playthrough is shotgun only, since Dogmeat himself isn't a shotgun, damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's hide up here. How? Okay, let's get into hidden. If I get into hidden, it should default to firing the other way. Let's walk over here, make it a bit easier for them. Some of those bits. So I'm doing this because if I don't, then I won't be able to sleep. Okay. Seems like I get a higher probability if I shoot them in the combat inhibitor, which is strange. So let's hit in ourselves. hidden. Right. Fully loaded up. Okay. There we go, that's all of them. Right. Okay, I think there's just a few more unlooted bits. An entire biometric scanner. Another biometric scanner. I am being, what's the word, spoiled. Okay. Since I'm not thirsty, I'm only hungry, I'm not gonna eat her just yet. With food being so scarce in here, I think I'll wait till I'm hungry. Actually, it might be even better if I wait till I'm starving. So yeah, also I think I'm going to go till about 6:30. Excuse me. It's not going to give me very much. Or will it? No, that gives me down to 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's another one. Oh, another one bites the dust. Okay, it's not that. S-E-W-E-R. 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 So it only what rules out table. Darkness 0. Okay. These are not looking very good. Excuse me. Right, so I'll probably have to try to head up there without the power arm and then run back to grab it. The hell? I will at least park a little closer though. Okay. So I don't have any points in the sneak, but hopefully if I sneak up there I'll be a little bit better. It also depends on how lucky I am. But yeah, maybe with a better first guess I could have a legendary. That means I have the possibility to get something very good out of this. And if I die, since I loaded this the first time entering into here, okay, activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
So yeah, this Protectron will easily... Actually, before I do...
Along citizen.
Okay. So, okay, now I know he doesn't have anything I need or want.
Hello. By order of the intruder who must not make any further escape attempts. Lawbreaker. Or violations of social and
Assessment. You must die! You must die!
Sensitivity of biosensors clearly needs adjustment.
Perhaps. Okay, let's head back and pick up my power armor. Hey Harry, thanks for the host and welcome to the Squid Dimension. Let's unlock this. How's it going for you? Let's see. There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, oh. Right, so let's pick up the power armor. No worries. I think it would be around 10 PM for you. So that's probably a fairly reasonable time to sleep, actually. Alright. So let's pick up my goodies. There's a landmine around here. Oh, he's nearly dead. I'm going to do that so that he won't explode nearby. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I thought it was going to be from me shouting. Ah! Normally when you do shout it's like a lot of damage, but I think he must have gotten stuck in front of the turret. Okay. Okay, get a little closer. Are you the other guy? Yeah, so I currently, the only way I can heal is if I, so that's, nice. That should hopefully actually be pretty good. A second round and should be enough to do it. There we go. Okay. Sure, let's pick up that for money. Oh, I can do this. It's not something I really need, but yay. Already picked this. Where was the turret? Over there. Okay. Some more goodies. So I'm going to head down. I'm gonna sneak out and save. Excuse me. Still in hidden. That's good. Whew. That's about a quarter of this area done. So I'm going to give this 1 hour. Already, oh, I haven't even eaten her yet, but I have saved, which is good. So once I end up hungry, that's when I'm gonna do a full sleep and then eat the corpse. I wonder if he'll trigger the trap. Come over here. Not quite yet. I need to get a lot closer. If you get closer, that would be lovely. What if I just wait here? Be like, whoa. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Also, they start coming down from the topmost level, then I could easily get swarmed. Yeah. Yeah, I can't ignite the fire from there. Okay. Is that guy there? Yeah, well, I mean, I am trying to be quiet in a relatively empty room. And yeah, hey Hannah. There we go. There is one last guy, so I'm going to fall back. But he is a melee guy. So I don't need to be worried about being shot by him. But yeah, due to me being quieter from it being night time, I've turned up the sensitivity of the microphone a little bit. Sure. You're a what? That's good to hear. Let's see. That's nothing useful. Okay, let's pre-ignite that. That'll help me to survive. Oh yeah. So I'm guessing... Hey runner. So I'm guessing this game wasn't on sale then, or was that a different sale? Ooh, a fan. Okay. pick that up. Those can be sold, that's junk. Oh, you ran out of money. Duct tape. Let's go through this. My stream watching is done on mobile. Like when it's late at night, what I generally like to do is to like lie down in bed and then watch streams. Okay. You bought your new Switch today? Take that. That's cool. Are you gonna switch it up? Okay. I might have the ability to upgrade this gun. Possibly. Let's have a look. A little look-see. So to get this up to powerful, I would need more oil. I don't know, I've already been in there. Yeah, probably not much more oil for a while. There's a wrench. Anything in this? Nah, okay. There's some steel. Let's see what else I can do with it. That I can't do just yet. So do I prefer that? No, I reckon that's going to be good. I can't do any of those because I have no rubber or wood. I reckon what rubber would be better. That needs more oil. That really reduces the range. I reckon keeping the range is probably better than anything else. You're still waiting on the internet? Yeah, well, hopefully you get all that soon. Did I miss anything in there? Nope. Okay. I'm going to leave the power armor here. I'm going to head back. Oh, there's that as well. Copper, fusion cells and bits and bobs. I'm going to head back through here. I'm going to save. And even if that nap makes me tired, I'll probably be okay with the tiredness and preserve that body there for when I end up hungry. Really? I'm going to have to load. I would have been fine. Okay, I would have been fine had I not got an infection. Oh wait. I have to load one prior. There we go. So yeah, since I don't have aid items, I can't take care of the radiation, not the radiation, the infection. So I'll have to try that whole thing again in the hopes that when I sleep I'm not going to get infected. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, it's because I was in the process of moving. There we go. Oh wait. I don't think that synth can pass through the doorway. What do you think you're doing? What do you... Why does he open that door for me? What? Okay. So yeah, the reason why I'm in an empty room is because most things in this room were packed up beforehand. Okay, let's... Let's get all those, get all that. Toaster, can. Those things. It's a shock baton. Yeah, I can imagine. Give me that, give me that, give me the wrench, give me the aluminium, the bullets. Okay. Now this time, do not give me an infection. Because if I do get an infection, I'm going to find myself unable to do anything. Lethargy. Well, that's better than infection. It is going to handicap me quite severely, but it's still better. So what lethargy does is it reduces my AP refresh by 50%. It might even be something that happens by repeatedly just sleeping 1 hour and then 1 hour and then 1 hour. But the reason why I am sleeping hour by hour is because that will conserve my hunger. And I don't have much. After that one person there that was eaten, the only other source of food in this entire area is Kellogg himself. And if I need healing, then I'll have to actually take it both in there. Oi. And sneak back a bit. I don't know if I'm going to lose them, but yeah, I think I am. Okay. Okay. I think I'd prefer if they were to run towards me. The more they run towards me, the more damage I can do to them. Because the closer they are, the less spread they'll be. My health is dangerously low, but I don't have any way of healing aside from sleep. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
No, I'm hiding because it is a tactical thing. Damn it. Okay, now I don't know if I'm going to survive the next thing, but I do want to see what it at least is. Copper. Because in the next room there's beds, and if I can sleep in those beds, then I'll be very good to go. So let's wait for the AP to refresh. Okay, let's wait once more for the AP to come back. This here is just a regular combat shotgun. The synths might spawn with a laser shotgun. Okay, I'm going to hide in here and let the caution go to it in a little faster. But yeah, this is just good old fashioned shells. Okay. There we go. So that'll give me a save point, it'll refill my health. But now, since I have... There's a lot of missiles.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm going to have a lot harder time. I think there's a watch in there. Yep, okay. So now I'm ravenous, which is just to show off. Charisma -5, endurance -8, luck -2. So my endurance went from being something like 10 to being 2. Yeah, it's down to 4 because I probably have other well-rested perk. So if I can avoid damage, that'll be beneficial. But each sleep is going to make me require more and more food. Okay. No doing in there. Damn it. Come on. Nice. There we go. Ooh, biometric scanner. So yeah, I guess that corpse didn't last that long. Nice. Here's a refresh of the stuff. Oil can, used oil can, toolbox. Damn it. Wheel around here though. Okay, is this? No, that's open. So let's pick up all the surgical trays. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, let's look in here. Like there's a typewriter, coffee cup. Okay. Though I suppose it is a good thing that I don't have a debuff on my strength, because that would reduce my ability to deal with things. There's a board game. Let's not go through there because nothing of that much use. So here's the bed I can nap in. So I don't want to do my next full sleep up until I've gotten Oh. Get out of bed as such. Okay, no worries. Welp. Good thing I slept. Maybe full sleep is a good idea after all, even if it will make me massively hungrier. Let's see. So I'm thirsty. I'm still ravenous. There we go. Right, so I think these are the last of the synths that has no bullets in it. Actually, if I level up, I might get to full health. Oh, this time I didn't pick up the password because I died. Gotcha. But yeah, if I level up before everything, then I won't need to do another full sleep because I'll be at full health. Actually, I'll do this first. Yep, full health. Okay, let's do that. Okay, bobby pin. Let's get the glue out of this. Stim packs aren't anything useful to me.
Got it.
10 mil, 556. More 10 mil. Fusion cells. Let's pick up the pistol to sell that as well. Okay, off we go. Okay. In that case, yeah, let's drop all those. Right, last thing. Oh wait, there's a box here. Yeah. Pompadour wig in a box. It's a wig in a box. Hey, hey. A wig in a box. Hey, hey. Whoop, there it is. Stimpack Mentats, not useful. Right. Let's pick up this. And then let's go through this. And let's see what I can drop. Okay, that should be a decent amount of stuff dropped. So I'm going to shoot him point blank in the face. And then run away. I said run away. Whew. So if I head back, there's a little area over here where I can see everything.
Combat's initiated.
Oh, I can shoot them from there. Oi. Well, there, yeah, okay. Right. So that's not much of an option. Maybe if I do a
Let's talk.
Possibly.
So that's one synth down. Kelg is probably back to full health. So that's one down, two to go. Unfortunately, since that one is one of the not as tough ones, it's more like half of one down. Wouldn't it be funny if I could... Yes, yes. Now, if Kellogg were to, in that situation, throw a grenade, that would actually be pretty helpful. There we go. 1 to go. Can I nap here? Yes, okay. Probably a good time for a full sleep, I suppose. Let's do 7 hours. Hopefully it doesn't make me wake up starving. Okay. I also don't know if he runs out of grenades. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna accept that that amount of damage was done. I don't know if this is gonna massively rip up my stuff. Oh, still ravenous. Nice. Okay. Where is he? Yeah, I'm just going to let him do it. I don't have the ability to survive much more, so I'm gonna... Come on, you know you want to. Kellogg? There you are. Go on. Okay, I'm going to load the save then. Alright. So yeah, hopefully I can maybe do my damage to him, have him not use his Stimpaks. I nearly got him. So I'm going to have to reload this until I do, because I can't whittle him down and then have him heal up and then sleep again. God damn. God damn it. I do have an idea though. Whoa. And that's Kellogg. Wow. That's going to be a story to tell. But yeah, that means that that entire area is neutralized. So I can loot to my heart's desire. Actually, you can take the stim pack and the stealth boy back. Okay. Whew. Kellogg, you are now consumed. Whew. Insomnia, that's fine. What I'm actually going to do is run all the way back. Oh, that's locked. I suppose I won't be running back. Oh well. Actually, before I leave, I do want to have a nap. That is one thing I definitely want. Because that was not easy. But there it is. I've saved. I just need to head back and turn it in. Okay, what else is there? Well, that'll do. Whew. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just head back. Actually, I want to do, I think this is it. Yeah, this is a safer gun to use for general stuff. Ah. I'm going to put a pip over to here.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Hi, buddies. Whew. So yeah, basically what happened was, if you're just tuning in, so basically I had like about half of Kellogg's HP to take down. And I wanted, or I pretty much needed to take him down in one go, because otherwise I wouldn't have had the health to tank his shots to shoot him. So yeah, without sleeping, like without doing a full sleep to recover health, I had to whittle him down. Now the combat shotgun I was getting him pretty close. It was getting him down to like 1/10. But it wasn't quite enough to do that last bit. So then I thought of something. I used a thing where I unequip and re-equip the shotgun, and it instantaneously like refills the ammo. It's an instantaneous reload. So I did that, but with a gun that I knew did more base damage, which was the double-barreled shotgun. It has like a better mod on it and all that stuff. Oh, crikey. Okay. Nice. Duct tape, that's really good. God damn. I guess I'll drop a oil canister. Easy peasy. Okay. At least it wasn't the Agawai. With that, I would have probably had a lot more trouble. Let's go around here a bit. I don't want to alert the chocolate. So yeah, I used the double-barrel shotgun, and then when I did the 2 shots, I reloaded it with a Pip-Boy. So yeah, and basically I turned the double-barrel shotgun into a sort of never-ending double-barrel shotgun. Okay, that's a settler. It's good to see a settler here. Means I'm relatively safe. Brotherhood Initiate, also safe.
Hey, this area is under our protection.
In danger, but there we go. Fairly soon I want to get to the point where I can eat ghouls and super mutants, because otherwise finding food is getting a bit hard to do. Now let's see if I can build one of these, the power armor things. 2, but that's still better than 0. Okay, now there we go. Keep it long. Marksman's. Medium quick eject. And keep everything else as is. Oh, also let's build an armor workbench here. Right about there. And I can do one deep pocketed. Okie dokie. Right. Let's fill up on water. Let's try the other one, I suppose. There we go. Parched and then full. Okay. Right. So I think that's all of that. No raiders, that's good. Sort of good. No possibility for damage, but also no food. So what I think I'll do is I'll turn this into, what's his name? I'll do the buying and the selling, and then I will then I'll sleep in Kellogg's bed, and then I will end the stream then. A little later than I said originally, but Kellogg did take a little longer. Come on, you can run. Okay, let's get through this text quickly.
I'm just asking for your opinion.
He's my client.
Well, yes. This is the devil.
The bank.
You were right, Nick.
No,
I need to find a way. And if that would have had access. He's dead, Nick.
Oh,
He wasn't going to talk.
look,
I hope you're right, Nick.
let's see. I know it.
Actually,
Cybernetic.
whether we're right.
I have to get.
I'll head there.
All right. Don't worry.
Well,
There we go. Good amount of experience. Right.
nothing stays hidden forever.
Thank you for letting me free.
The Brotherhood of Steel today?
Now I should probably get my charisma on.
Remember, I don't show sense, but
Sure. Let's take a look.
a bit of it.
Apparel, aid, and biscuit junk. Actually, let's do this first. Then let's pick up all the stuff, like basically leather and adhesive, pretty much. That. I suppose nuclear material too. Okay. Apparel, I don't think I had, no apparel to sell. Six. Three, 4, 5, 3, 4, 7. Okay.
You know, I got some great insurance.
Right? Let's see what you have.
Feel free.
Let's buy his shells. $87, 97, 235. 61, 511, 16, 26, 36, 46. Yikes. Okay. Welcome back, Hannah.
Let's see what you have.
But yeah, this stream is about to end. So, with no worries, 71, sell 300 worth. But yeah, so basically the way that I took care of Kellogg was the way that I took care of Kellogg was to
Got gems right here. Sister.
I utilised
Every chem
a glitch with the double barrel shotgun. Where, well, it's a glitch with any weapon, but basically
Let's see what you have. Check out these guys.
when you use the Pip-Boy, the game pauses. And then when you de-equip and re-equip a weapon in the Pip-Boy, it reloads it. You don't even need to do the animation, and you don't need to spend any time in combat reloading it. So and then the other thing is that the double barrel shotgun has a high reload time, but it does 2 shots, and each shot has a small time between each shot. So I shot him twice, reloaded it in the Pip-Boy, shot him twice again, and then repeated that until he died. So yeah. Now there was a channel that I was going to host. Oh yeah, he's still on. I don't know if I'm going to end up hosting him right as he finishes, but this is a really good Fallout 4 channel. He does challenges which some of them are crazier than ones that I've done. So he is twitch.tv/weirdest builds. So just hop in and say hello and all that stuff, and I will be streaming again tomorrow.